Hello, welcome back. This is LT Primatron, and this is another video for the Godzilla Month special that I'm doing to celebrate the upcoming Godzilla King of the Monsters movie, and also it's the 65th anniversary of the Godzilla franchise. Man, how years fly by. So, today we are looking at the Bandai Complete Works mini-dioramas, sculpted by famous sculptor Yuji Sakai. Yuji Sakai is a very well-known uh, sculptor in the Godzilla collector community because of his highly detailed figures and sculpts. He does figures for SH Monster Arts, and he's also very highly sought after artist for his Toho sculptures of famous Toho monsters and Godzillas on the X Plus line, X Plus figurines or statues. So, anyways, these are all designed by Yuji Sakai. They're all sculpted by him. These stand about 2 inches tall, 2.5, 3 inches tall. And each depiction or mini diorama here represents a certain Godzilla movie or depicting famous scenes from the Godzilla movies. And this is basically just an overview. Won't go into too much detail on each figure. But I'll just go in chronological order, starting with my favorite Godzilla sculpt, one of my favorite Godzilla suits. This is the Godzilla 1964 Mothra versus Godzilla. This is a scene of him walking along the, I guess, the shores when he first emerges from the ground. And you can kind of see the color of the ground here is sandy. And you might notice that Godzilla has sand all over his body, and this scene is depicting his first emergence from the ground and on his way to rampage all over Japan. One of my all-time favorite Godzilla movies as well. This figure, you can take the figure off, and well, he's stuck on there. There we go. There's pegs here, peg sockets here. It's a little blurry, sorry. So, all of the figures have that, and all of the figures do have, removable dorsal plates, like so. They do, when you first purchase these, they come in a little baggy plastic bag, clear plastic bag, and a little peg hook sign. These are very nice dressings for your shelves as well to add to your collection. Highly detailed too. I am so impressed with this. The wavy water here. The Godzilla figure itself. If you want to compare, I do have my SH Monster Arts Godzilla right here, so you can kind of see the similarities of here and here. And in the other video I was talking about the gap on the dorsal plates, how big the gap is, but you could see if the gap on this figure here, it's more even, more uniform. There's no gap between the dorsal plates, but this one, huge gap, but can't be blamed for it. I guess they want to be highly articulated, so it is what it is. It is what it is. Or was it this way? There we go. There we go. Very neat. Next is the Godzilla versus the Astro Monster figure. The infamous Godzilla celebration scene after kicking Ghidorah's butt on Planet X. And this is him jumping in midair. And I can show you a picture of it. Bam, right there. just to give you an idea of what he was doing. Very hokey, campy, but a fun scene altogether. I think it's the first scene where Godzilla is depicted more human-like. Also, less serious. I like it. It's very creative. This is the only mini diorama that I could think of from Bandai that has him jumping in midair on this little clear plastic acrylic thing. Very cool. Next, this is from Godzilla. No, I'm sorry, Destroy All Monsters. And this is Godzilla depicting from the famous scene where that's right there. It's not an egg, but it's actually an alien base headquarters on Earth, where Godzilla is kicking in the base to attack the alien Kilax, female aliens adorned in glittery hooded cloaks. There's a speck of some kind of hair. Anyways, yeah, you can see that it's precisely sculpted. You can see the footprint right there, yeah, and the footprint here. And let me stick this on. There you go. Make sure the dorsal's down. Really neat. But it's a famous scene from Destroy All Monsters when the alien base is exposed for Godzilla to kick in. And then next, this is a scene depicting Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla from 1974. And you can kind of notice here, this is Godzilla when he's magnetized. And you can see the blood here on Godzilla after fighting Mechagodzilla. Nice little detailing. If you're wondering what these are actually electric towers. They just fly in midair and then they stick themselves to Godzilla when he's using his Jedi Force to beat a Mechagodzilla. Oh, I hadn't noticed this before. The tower is somewhat bloodstained. Huh, interesting. Very cool. It's an interesting scene. And then kind of imagine a Mechagodzilla trying to fly away. And then he's struggling to get away because Godzilla is, trying to pull him back towards him. And then finally, my favorite out of all of the other mini dioramas. This is Godzilla, Return of Godzilla, or just plain Godzilla from 1984. And in the United States, it's also known as Godzilla 1985. And what I like about this, the scenery here, so much detail went into this. You could see the buildings, the individual windows were sculpted in, the train tracks, and the Godzilla here holding the train in his hands. And a very distinctive look on the suit. It's accurately depicted too, because the suit's always looking upwards. Very nice. Just straighten that. But this is all vinyl, by the way. A little bit of dust. Very neat. Very neat, very neat. I'm sure some of you have some. I know I'm missing some of the mini dioramas too. but they're out there. They're out on eBay, and you can probably find some on clawmark.com. But yeah, this is the Bandai Complete Works mini dioramas sculpted by Yuji Sakai. I know I'm missing the Godzilla Millennium, the Godzilla GMK, and Godzilla vs. Gigan. They're all mini dioramas like this, and it's all just Godzilla and being depicted from famous scenes of each of the movies that they represent. I hope you find this little video neat and interesting, and I'm glad I wanted to show off what these dioramas were, and yeah, I bought them on eBay for a really good price. And if you find them, and if you're a Godzilla fan and you have limited space, or you just want something neat sitting around in your cubicle or in your office, buy these. These are really cool. They don't take up that much space at all. So anyways, we're about to reach the end of Godzilla month, and I do have some more figures to show off, and look forward to my 10 worst Godzilla movies video slideshow. I do a slideshow because I don't want my videos taken down by the copyright bots, you know, because those are annoying. And I also have my top 10 recommended Godzilla movies, so look forward to that. And also, please look forward to my review of Godzilla King of the Monsters towards the end of the month, or the beginning of next month. So anyways, talk to you later. Thank you for joining. Hit like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at LTPrima. And hope you enjoy this video, and I will see you later on down the road. Ta-ta. Bye-bye.